baby. We talking about combinating and consolidating. That's what up.
Hankin TV.
My nigga.
I don't get mad. I just get money. And laugh at these fuck niggas cause they so funny. I'm the realest nigga in it. You already know. Not trap of the year.
Y'all pray with me. You get what I'm saying? Bow your head. Real talk.
Streets ain't the same, niggas police and they feelings. The only reason niggas have emotion cause I'm chillin'.
Type of one to go already get in this live. Shout out to my boy Hankin TV. I see.
I never fucked anybody over in my life. Didn't have it coming. You got that? All I have in this world is my balls and my word. And I don't break them for no.
I'm hanking with Hank TV on my mama. Oh God, we finna be hanking with Hankin TV. Y'all know how we come, man. Y'all come tune, man. We finna have a show for y'all. Y'all know how you get wild on the spit. Let's do it.
Like y'all niggas be out here hating and shit, nigga. You not gonna win hating on me, bro. That's just real shit, nigga. And niggas know what's going on out here, nigga. They know how I am, nigga. They know my motherfucking I ain't even gotta do none of that. We on the money, but they know what's going on, bro. And it's like, nigga, I don't give a fuck about no nigga hating on no snap, nigga. Ain't got no real reason to hate on me, nigga. Like, you not gonna win hating on me. I don't give a fuck who you is, cause guess what? I'm a real nigga.
Shout out to everybody getting money. When you getting money, you don't mind other people getting money. So anybody mad with niggas getting money probably ain't getting money.
I understand why niggas hate. I understand, trust me, I know. It's okay, man, you doing your job. You supposed to hate on a nigga like me, man. Cause I remind you of everything you ain't. So it's okay to hate on a nigga like me, but I'ma keep on shining and I'ma keep on putting it in your face. Yeah, cause that's where it need to be, man, in your face, so you can see it up close and personal. Get a Kodak look. Matter of fact, take a picture, nigga, so you can put it on your wall at night, admire me, and hope that one day you can get a fraction of my swag, a fraction of my drip, a fraction of my personality, a fraction of my blessings, nigga. But you ain't gonna never get it cause you a hater. Haters don't get blessed. That's what you forgot to learn. That was in fine print when you was signing up for your PhD, your player haters degree. Haters only get stressed. That's why your life is stressful. That's why your hair falling out. That's why your girl leaving you. That's why you're going through all the bullshit you're going through. You're about to get fired from your motherfucking job. Yeah, you're down and out. You're on your last motherfucking buck and you can't even buy luck. Yeah, it's hard for you out there because you've been hating all your life. Show some love.
Turn Gangsta with you, aka OG Diddy. I'm hanging out with the big homie, Hankin TV. Make sure y'all subscribe, support the brother. They out here doing big things. It's all good, baby. Y'all see me free, y'all here enjoying life. I want y'all to stop the by, signal the truck, get your guns out. Come out, baby. Gotta go.
Hey, nephew. Just cause he ain't in the mix don't mean he ain't got a blunder. Be careful.
What's the word? What's the word? Make sure I hit that like button, man. Subscribe to the channel if y'all ain't subscribed to the channel. What's up with it? What's going on, man? I've just been chilling. I've been chilling. I want to thank the people that went through and checked out the video that I dropped about the Facebook Live. Man, that situation right there was crazy. I happened to see an interview last night with one of the people that was kind of affiliated close to the situation. She was saying that she don't even think dude really meant to take out old girl. That's just a crazy situation. I see where people running off with the thing saying that the female had said something about dude was supposed to have deleted one of his friends or something like that. And then I came across a Facebook post talking about guys pillow talking. Man, you know when y'all busting them moves, man, y'all can't be. Shout out my guy, stay fly. See you, my guy. I know y'all be busting the moves, man. Y'all can't be pillow talking, man. Y'all should. We should. I ain't even gonna say y'all. We should know that, man, from going through stuff. Just in general, you know, when a person get mad at you, man, they gonna tell all your business. So he can't blame nobody but himself for that situation. If that's the case, people jump to their own assumptions. I had put in part of the video. I had put where one of the brothers had came out and spoke, and one of the brothers was like, "Man, you know, it didn't even happen like that." But it's just crazy, man. How everything, man, is just displayed, just displayed on social media now, man. I say it all the time, man, and I'm not gonna be that person, man. I tell y'all, man, don't be that person, man, that'll sell y'all soul, man, for just a couple views and likes, man. It ain't worth it, man. And just like 607 Unk is crazy. And I was just talking about 607 Unk and saying how he be playing with the gang culture. And I said, when is it cool? When is it cool, man, for us to be playing with the gang culture? And it's no sooner than I said that, maybe the next day or 2 days later, he had the situation up at No Jumper with Munchie B. I got the clip. We're gonna go through the clip. You know, that was kind of, man, when it has to become cool, man, to play with the gang culture, man. And then play dumb like you don't know what's going on. Here we go. And then play dumb like you don't know what the hell going on, man. It's this internet, man. Motherfuckers gonna do what they want to, man. You know, man, motherfuckers gonna do what they want to do for this internet. Clicks, views, and likes. Niggas willing to risk a life for a click, view, and a like.
Over slide remover.
What?
Hoover slide remover.
Hey, bro, watch your mouth, bro.
I forgot.
You forgot what?
I forgot. I didn't know you was blooding. I forgot, gang. That's what I'm mama.
No, don't let this content shit go.
No, I forgot you was blooding. Listen, I forgot you was blooding for real.
You gotta watch out.
No, I thought he was blooding. I forgot he was blooding. I didn't know he was no blood. I don't want to get my ass.
Yeah, but you shouldn't say that even if he's not around.
No,
that's a bad one.
Hey, bro. See, people let these characters go too far, bro.
Yeah, I apologize.
And we know right now at this point in time, we already know. No Jumper is kind of volatile right now. No Jumper is like a member hub. It's like a member hub. Guys up there playing games. They in these characters and just saying anything. That right there was just like total disrespect. And like I said, it's crazy. I was just talking about the other day, because like I said, he was just talking about when he be doing that on BD, on GD. Man, come on, man. Everything ain't content. And just like the situation in Vegas, it seemed like that would have woke people up, man. Motherfuckers ain't gonna be happy, man, till somebody get hurt. That right there, that situation right there could have went all wrong. And matter of fact, an old video surfaced. I don't know how long ago it was, but I know it was an older video where a situation with the same guy, Munchie B, happened. He was at another podcast and he was with some Crips, and the guy that was a Crip kept calling him cuz, and Munchie B flashed out on him and pulled a strap on him. Now I hear this, I don't know how true it is. I hear at No Jumper, you know, they pat them guys down before they come in. It ain't like I'm telling. It already been seen. It already been published, seen on the internet. We seen when Brick Baby was up there on the interview and he had the strap in his waist. So maybe since then they didn't change it. But they saying now up there at No Jumper, they pat you down. They pat you down when you come in there. But Munchie B, he's already in a situation like that with a guy on the playing. I ain't gonna say the guy was playing, but the guy told him. He's like, man, if I cuz you, man, go ahead, you can blood me. I ain't tripping. But he flashed out on that man and pulled a pistol. And I just seen the video right before I went live. It's on Rick Rock TV's channel. He out there in Cali. He had pull up the old video of the same situation. Oh, and what they were saying that Munchie B flashed on dude and pulled a strap, but gave 607 Unk a pass. But they kind of gave him a pass and was leaning on him like, you know, that happened a while back. So maybe, you know, he done grew up. You know what I'm saying? He done had time to grow and think. But playing games, man. Talking about he don't know. Come on, man. You know he knew. I think he was just testing him, seeing how far it could go. We got Tyler Perry. We got then they came and hit my boy Diddy. Then they came right behind that, hit my guy, and they hit Tyler Perry. Then they came right behind that and hit shout out Bonnie. Then they came right behind that. Shout out Bonnie Blanco, man. Y'all hear what she said? Hit that like button. And then he came right behind the Tyler Perry situation on the same week and hit Fat Joe. There's some freaky shit going on in the industry, man. But this is the thing about the Tyler Perry situation. So the text message, let me see if I got them. I think I got them. The text messages came out. Even before any sexual advances was made, the red flags was there. Tyler Perry hit dude with a couple text messages that would make a man feel uncomfortable receiving them type of text messages from another man. He had already hit him with that. He had sent him a couple pictures. He knew what it was. And then for it to come out now, come on, man. Like I always say with the Diddy trial, I don't want to take nothing away from the victim. But why is people not coming out with this stuff when it first happened? All this, okay, here we go right here. All this time going by. And then when they see one person get hit and see it going down on Diddy, now everybody else, they want to come out with theirs. It ain't nothing but a money grab. And the reason I say it's a money grab, because if it wasn't a money grab, why file a lawsuit versus file a criminal suit? You know what I'm saying? Why go civil versus criminal? If a man touched you in the way you didn't want to touch, you going to take the money versus putting him in jail? So that's what it's all about. It's all about the bread, man. Because this is the paperwork that it came out with the everything dude said. Like I said, first Tyler Perry had invited him to his house. You know, he had said some things to him which would make another man feel uncomfortable. Also sent him a picture, sent him some text messages, saying all type of freaky stuff to him, and you still going over there indulging and then saying, I was doing it because I felt like my job was in jeopardy. Come on, man. The same thing going on with Fat Joe. They saying his hype man, then they saying his ghostwriter coming out saying that Fat Joe was messing with a 15-year-old girl. Why didn't that stuff come out when it was happening, man? That's what make the shit seem so fishy. You know what I'm saying? Now, if it come out when it first happened, that's a whole different story. But it's just like everybody just trying to jump on this Diddy bandwagon. The mule, in the Diddy trial, the mule came out today. He spoke, he took the stand. Come to find out, man, dude wasn't even a damn mule. Diddy was just sending him to buy the pack. I think what he said today was kind of a plus for the defense. I don't think the prosecution got a win with that witness today. Cause that went kind of backwards. He wasn't saying none of the stuff they needed him to say. None of the stuff. We just don't just do a quick little run through, man. I messed around and did good, man. Listen, Hustle Gang, we did good as hell last week. We did. Shout out my guy Jims. I see you, baby. Make sure y'all start over there and check out my guy Jims TV. He just dropped an interview over there. I've seen it, man. I ain't had a chance to check it out, though, but I've seen it. I'm going to go through there and check it out. We did Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Then I come back this week, and I don't make it until Friday. I got a lot of stuff going on, man. To tell you the truth, I'm a fucking head banging right now. But I said I got to come through for the people. And I was telling y'all last week, as them days start progressing, each day the numbers they was going up. So far as that, when you be asking people like, man, give me some advice, and they say consistency is definitely a key. That ain't no cap right there. Consistency. And I did it last week on purpose just to see, because y'all know I would just usually do, when I was doing the interviews, I'd do an interview on Tuesday, then I'd do an interview on Thursday. Then when I kind of fell back from the interviews and just started doing it for the gram, I probably do that like once or twice a week. So last week I said, you know what? I'm gonna do a study. I'm gonna look at the numbers and just pay attention, and I'm gonna go every day and just see what happened. And it definitely worked every day. One day it was this number, the next day went up 5 or 6, next day it went up 10, next day it went up like 15. So it's definitely consistency, man. It's definitely consistency. But although I ain't came through until the day Friday, I did drop a preload. I think it was pretty upload. I mean, I think it was pretty dope. Shout out my guy GE. I see you, man. GE, man, what the hell is going on around here, man? What the hell is going on? I'm hearing all type of shit, getting phone calls. I'm like, man, what the hell going on? But that consistency, man, is the key, man. Like I said, like right now, man, I ain't even feeling good, but I had to come through. I had to come through for the people, man. I definitely had to come through. I just tapped in with my guy, OG Percy. If y'all hit the OG Percy, man, y'all know OG Percy done told them stories about his sons. And come to find out, man, it's only 2 days old, man. They just done dropped a fire. It's like an hour and 30 minutes long. I already reached out to the creator of it and asked him, was it cool for me to react to it? But they just dropped a fire documentary on OG Percy's sons, man. OG Percy's sons, they definitely was about that mess. I forgot the name of the channel, but it's fire, though. I looked at a little bit of it. I was over there messing with OG Percy today, and he was playing some of it. That documentary is definitely, it's fire. Let me see what else I got, man. What I got in the title? I got Tyler Perry. Oh, 50 Cent. 50 Cent, damn, that's crazy how this shit is, how it's playing out. All this old news. Like the shit with Tyler Perry, dude wait to come out with it. The shit with Fat Joe, dude wait to come out with it. 50 Cent's first his son's mother, the first child's mother. All these years, she ain't said nothing. Then all of a sudden, she want to come out and speak and talk about 50 Cent was putting hands on her and this and that and that. Man, this clout and this internet shit is a bad motherfucker. I know y'all tired of hearing me say that, but it's proven to be that every day. I'm seeing this shit more and more. This internet views, clicks, and likes is a motherfucker, and it's addictive. Because motherfuckers will come out of the woodwork with some shit, man. What happened to the code of silence? Being quiet, keep your mouth shut. That shit don't even exist no more, man. We're just gonna listen to this a little bit of this shit that 50 Cent's BM had to say. She had a lot to say.
The last straw for me was he hit me in front of my daughter. And I said, as a mother, if I allowed her to see him.
Hold on. Now, don't forget, this is this. You say, Hank, they talking down all the black entertainers. Man, they taking down all the black entertainers, man. It's crazy. Now, don't forget, y'all, this the same child's mother whose house he had allegedly supposed to set on fire. So, during this interview right here, she was saying when the house got set on fire, her and the son, they had to jump out the window. They didn't have nothing but the clothes on their back. So, that right there was the end of it. Relationship over, I'm done with you. So, if he allegedly put his hands on her and did all this stuff to her, when she exposed him for setting the house on fire, it seemed like she would have told all that stuff then. You know what I'm saying? Why tell that and then hold this stuff right here for years? This shit don't make no sense, man.
He hit me in front of my daughter. And I said, as a mother, if I allowed her to see.
They definitely know how to get the money, man. Now listen, Diddy, billionaire. Tyler Perry, billionaire. But Tyler Perry, he did come out and speak. He's seeming unbothered. I got the clip of that too, I believe, so I'm gonna play that. But they hit, man. Come on, man. You know the first thing in the art of war, how you break your man down. You gotta hit their pockets. You know they say you can't go to war if you ain't got no money. That's how they breaking down the community, man. They hitting all the big money boys, man.
To be with somebody at that point.
They hitting all the big boys.
Because he was abusive. Well, he still is abusive. I'm just not in his presence, but he's abusive. Emotionally, physically, he's abusive. And the last straw for me was he hit me in front of my daughter. And I said, as a mother.
Yeah, she definitely let me run it up because later on in this interview, she said some stuff about what she got coming up next, asking people what y'all want to see next. This shit don't make no sense, man. I gotta say this, man, for legal reasons. I gotta say this for legal reasons. Now, I'm not taking nothing away from the victims, man. If something happened to a person, whoever did it is supposed to be dealt with. We already know about the statute of limitations, but some of this shit is just crazy, man. It should be some type of penalty or something where they ask a person like, well, why are you just now coming out with this? Come on, man. Let's see, we're gonna listen to a little bit more if I can find. I know it was in the last clip, so I'm gonna go to the last. I think it was in the last clip where she talking about, let me know what y'all want to see next.
Okay, we're gonna probably spend up with that. Well, no, we're not probably like that. Right. We're definitely gonna spend a block on that. But it's just not what y'all think it is. It's not. It's
No, it's really not.
It's not. Like, just put it this way: Puffy was the first one to sleep with someone's baby mother, and we could leave it at that.
Now she said that. Now she said Puffy wasn't the first one to sleep with someone's baby mother. Now come to find out, 50 Cent had smashed one of Diddy's baby's mother. I don't like saying baby mothers. 50 Cent had smashed one of Diddy's child's mothers, the Misa. 50 Cent had smashed her. So then they came out and it kind of backfired on Diddy because they like, damn, did you wait 10 years to get back on 50? Because 50 smashed his child mother back in the day, and he just started messing with 50's child's mother. I want to say like 2000, maybe 18, 2017. But the internet drugged her. She thought she was doing something slick, trying to get some clicks, views, and likes. The internet dogged her because they saying the same thing I'm saying. Like, why you wait so long to come out with this? You just jumping on the bandwagon. But, however, I can give her the benefit of the doubt and say she wasn't clout chasing. Because when Jane Doe first took the stand, remember, 50 Cent's child mother, the one right there, she came out and said, I ain't never had to sell a cat for no money. And she said, I'm from Jamaica, Queens. What happened was people had her mixed up with Jane Doe. So she came out and shot that little slick shot. So she wasn't clout chasing when she came out and said that. I thought I had it. But that's come to find out that's why she had made that post. Because people was thinking she was Jane Doe. But yeah, man, it's a lot of bullshit coming out, man. It's crazy how a motherfucker can hold your secrets and everything when they rock with you and everything good. But as soon as y'all fall out, motherfucker want to so-called expose you. 50 Cent told Tyler Perry, 50 Cent said, Tyler, that case bullshit, don't worry about that. Worry about this here. He gonna have a field day with this shit. Boy, you know Cat Williams did that Shannon Sharp interview and he just went super viral. So 50 Cent telling him like, man, we know that case bullshit. Don't even worry about it. That's the nigga who you need to be worried about because he gonna let you have it. Y'all know Cat Williams will go in on a motherfucker. This shit right here weird too. So we know Cardi B, she supposed to be messing with Stephon Diggs. So what Offset do? Offset double back and hook up with Stephon Diggs' ex-girlfriend. That shit is weird. The industry is nasty. Motherfuckers are swapping fluids. They all sharing the same female. I mean, it's the same way in the hood with the dope boys. All the dope boys be sharing and smashing the bad bras. It ain't nothing different. But it seemed like when you get to a certain level, you got that type of money, man. You got the pick of the litter. You're not about to keep recycling the same old hoes, man. Come on now. These motherfuckers are swiping fluids and you mess with my girl, my BM, I'm gonna mess with yours. This shit is weird. They shot the boy R. Kelly down, man. Y'all know R. Kelly allegedly said, I ain't gonna say allegedly because he said it. R. Kelly, what's up with my guy T-Pain? Where you been, T-Pain? Man, I ain't seen you, man. He said Derek, I ain't seen you, T-Pain, but y'all know R. Kelly came out and said they was trying to knock him off in there. Then he posted allegedly OD'd. How the hell you gonna OD on some motherfucking prescription medication that give you in jail? So his lawyers had asked for him to get house arrest. The judge said,
Filed a motion seeking the immediate release of R. Kelly based on the solicitation of his murder by high-ranking Bureau of Prisons officers and officials. These are people who seek to kill Mr. Kelly rather than allow the corrupt criminal conduct of those who manufactured his convictions be exposed.
Now this is what I had to say. This is what I got to say about this. I was telling somebody this on the phone. Listen, man. Y'all already know if they was trying to take out R. Kelly, they gonna send an undercover in there as an inmate like they do in the movies, and they gonna get R. Kelly up through. They ain't about to play with R. Kelly, man. This man, I feel for him. He in there. He did what he did, but this nigga, he in there flopping like a fish, trying his hardest to get out of there. Talking about the money, they trying to kill him in there. Come on, man. We know if the government was trying to take R. Kelly out, this shit was gonna be like some shit off a movie. They gonna send a motherfucker up in there like he inmate. He gonna sneak out of his cell at night. Somehow he gonna get in R. Kelly's cell. He gonna slice him up and he gonna get away. They gonna act like they done shipped the dude out and they done really let him out. T-Pain say, free R. Kelly, we need the Chocolate Factory Volume 2. And they say R. Kelly in there singing for zoom zooms and wham whams, man. R. Kelly in there flopping like a fish. He trying to get up out of there. He talking about they trying to kill. I ain't gonna say the K word. He said they trying to take me out, man. So Charleston White supposed to be. It was supposed to been had happened, but he had to get clearance from his doctor. So he finally got clearance from his doctor. He didn't really get clearance from the doctor. The doctor said, you know, I don't think it's a good idea, but do what you want to do. Go ahead and do it. So he supposed to be banging with one of the island boys. So look at Charleston White bullying that little boy, man. Charleston White, no, he gonna beat that little boy butt, man. We already know they doing it for the bag. But the reason I stopped on that is Charleston White, man. We already know motherfuckers don't be pressing for no money. But this is I'm about to give y'all a perfect example, man, why you can't always make it about the money. Of course, don't nobody want to do no free work. You know, if you go do an interview for somebody, do some content for somebody, you want to get paid. But it ain't always about a bag, man. Because you never know who you dealing with. So some of y'all might not be familiar with the guy. I got the video, but the Charleston White went so ham in the video. I had put the video together and everything, but he went so ham in the video, I'm scared to pull it up because I'm thinking they might hit me with a hate speech because he went crazy in the video. So it's a YouTuber, a guy named Steve Will Do It, white guy down there in Miami. He been doing this thing. He was doing content with 6ix9ine and with Aiden Ross. But the bottom line is he got that bag. He got that big bag. So he supposed to have hit Charleston White up for it to come do some content. Like, man, pull up at such and such, such and such. So it come time to do it. They hit Charleston White up like, man, where you at? So Charleston White spin him like, man, I'll be there in an hour. He still don't pull up. But Charleston White trying to stall him out because Charleston White like, man, they ain't said nothing about no money. Man, come on, man. These guys is going to give you money. If they know you charging Aiden Ross $20,000 for a stream, ain't nowhere in the world they about to try to get you down there and trick you out of some content. See, that's the thing about big money. Niggas with big money, when you tell a motherfucker to pull up, you ain't even got to talk money because motherfuckers know you got that big money. They already know you going to break them off. And even if dude, like I say, even if dude did try to put the bullshit in the game, that's when he was supposed to win off. That's when he was supposed to act as a donkey. So he talking about, I ain't go because they wasn't talking about no money. He made it a racial thing. Y'all think I supposed to jump because y'all Caucasians. I ain't about to jump. I don't do nothing for free. And woo, woo, woo. So when he didn't pull up, you know, they kind of felt a certain type of way. So they said some things. They didn't say nothing as bad as he said, but they said some things. But Charleston White, man, went on and he knew, this how you know he was saying some foul stuff. He didn't even do it from his IG page. He did it from his manager's page. Man, this man was saying all type of stuff. Like I say, it's so wild, I'm scared to put it up because they might hit me with a hate speech. But I'm willing to bet anything. If he would have pulled up, man, they was gonna break him off. They was gonna break him off. Best believe Steve Will Do It know how much money Aiden Ross and paying dude, because they all in the same circle. You know what I'm saying? But he went off and he fumbled the bag. But this the thing about it. So here you down here in Miami, all the way from Texas. Okay, he was flashing his little brass knuckles, his mace, his pig poker and all that. This guy is from Miami, man. He got the bag. And this man said, man, Charleston White talked about that man and his mama and his kids and his sisters so bad. I wouldn't be surprised, man, if he had something done to Charleston White. He talked about that man so bad, and he got that bag. And you talking about me on you talking about me and disrespecting me on my turf. You out of bounds. You ain't even at home. You in my city talking all this shit. You don't know who. You already affiliated with one of my people. You know what I'm saying? That's how the back door happened. But when I seen that, I just shook my head like, man, that's what motherfuckers get about being greedy. We know Charleston White ain't pressed for no money. Okay, you went over there. If you played you out of the content, I ain't fucking with you no more. Or if you did the content and they didn't give you no money, then that's when you supposed to went on the rant. He blew the bag, man. We all know. People who know Steve would do it got that bag, man. He got that beer. I think it's called like Happy Days or Happy something. He got that bag. He gave 6ix9ine a big bag to do some content with him. So, like I was saying, they all in the same circle. He know Aiden Ross and them breaking Charleston White off. I don't think they was trying to play him out no content. Like I say, you just didn't know who you was dealing with. I got that big money, and we ain't got to talk numbers. When you come through, I'm gonna break you off. That's small-minded shit, man. That's small-minded. That's being real small-minded. He feel like, oh, they trying to play me. I like you just that big of like it's gonna help you more than it hurt you. He really shot himself in the foot. They don't really need you. That's thinking small, man. And that's why it ain't always about a bag. Y'all know I ain't just talking. So I always say like, man, sometimes motherfucker gotta do shit for free. You know what I'm saying? But it wasn't gonna be for free. Cause the way he went off, if he went over there and did that content, they ain't paying me. He went off like that. Oh, they definitely was gonna break him up. But he done burnt the bridge. And like I said, man, dude, he messed around, get Charleston White knocked off. If he don't get him knocked off, he gonna get him touched up. And he talked about that man bad. This just went viral recently. So Lil Wayne's son was doing an interview with a guy asking who Drake or Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne's son said, Lil Wayne. Shit, my dad wrote all Drake's lyrics. If it wasn't for my dad, it wouldn't be no Drake. I'm gonna let y'all hear for yourself. Then we're gonna talk about it a little bit.
Lil Wayne or Drake?
Lil Wayne. My dad wrote most. So I mean, on God, like if it wasn't for my pops, then it wouldn't be no Drake. Like for real. I mean, it probably would be a Drake, but he wouldn't be where he at now.
Who's better, Lil Wayne or Drake?
So this is my thing about this. All right, since this came out, everybody trying to come down on Drake. Talking about, because y'all know they say Drake one of the top 5. I ain't gonna say he's a lot of people's top 3, top 5, top 10. So they saying how can he be considered one of the greatest or be in the top 5 or top 3 or whatever if he don't write his own music. But see, this is the thing about music. And if y'all artists, I'm quite sure some of y'all artists out there, we don't know who writing whose music. We don't know who writing whose music. And the reason we don't know who writing whose music because they ain't fill out with somebody that know to expose them. Because remember I just said, motherfucker, hold your secret. But as soon as you fall out, they want to tell all your business. I mean, what difference do it make? I mean, I don't really think, that's just my opinion. I mean, I know people that's deep in the music, especially in the lyricism and deep in the hip hop, you know, that they feel a certain type of way like about that. But the people who I see complaining about it and the younger generation that's all he cares about is a Diddy Bop song. I mean, what difference do it make if Lil Wayne wrote Drake's music? You know what I'm saying? Because keeping it real, not saying it is true. When the Carter 6 dropped, they saying, Lil Wayne don't sound the same. Somebody was writing his music. I don't believe that, but that just go to show, man, shit people say. People will say anything. Any damn thing, man. Say if it wasn't for his dad, it wouldn't be no Drake. I don't believe that. We know, we done heard it for years, even before it came out that Drake had writers and stuff like that. All artists got writers. If you're an artist and you in the studio and your homeboy in there, and you say, I hopped out the car with the strap, and he say, nah, man, say I hopped out the car with the switch. He's considered a writer on there. So they be making making shit out of nothing, man. And they pick and choose. Like I said, we don't know who got writers. They pick and choose. But I don't know if it's just because I ain't tapped into music like that. But let me ask y'all, maybe one of y'all can fill me in, somebody can tell me. Why does the industry, I ain't giving him a pass or letting him play victim, but why does the industry pick on Drake like that? Why do they do that? Why do they pick on Drake like that, y'all? I don't know. Maybe I'm old, maybe I don't know, maybe I ain't keeping up with it, but why do they pick on Drake like that? Because we don't know who writing for who. Just like Birdman. Birdman don't consider himself to be a rapper. But all them big timer albums and stuff like that, I'm quite sure Lil Wayne, Juvenile, BG was throwing some lyrics in for him. You know what I'm saying? You scratch my back, I'll scratch your back. It's creativity. That's what it's about. It ain't always about one person. It's creativity. I mean, bless the man or the artist that can that write his own lyrics all the way through. But man, come on, man, it ain't that serious. Is they picking on me and hating on me because he at the top? We already know when you at the top of you doing your thing, they gonna hate on you and come for you. Is that what it is? Is that the reason? Is that what it is? Just like Clips. Clips just dropped a new song. Pusha T and Malice, they came out and dropped a new song. So when the song they dropped, so be it. Pusha took a shot at Travis Scott, because Travis Scott was supposed to have pulled up to the studio with them, Jock and them, played the song, and the Drake verse and Drake was dissing on that song, and the Drake verse wasn't on there when he pulled up, but the song come out 2 days later, and the Drake verse was on there. But come to find out, when he pulled up to the studio, Drake wasn't even on the song. So this is what Pusha T trying to say. Pusha T trying to say Travis Scott pulled up to the studio, dick pulling, played him the song, but didn't play him Drake's verse. What it was Drake's verse wasn't even on the song yet. So then it came out, dissed this man and said all this shit. And come to find out, it didn't even happen how they think it happened. Let's hear what this nigga Charleston White got. This nigga Charleston White is crazy, man.
Blueface have a retard, baby.
Oh,
baby.
Now, this right here is deep. I don't play nobody's kids. I'm about to just touch on this. So, this was when Krishan was pregnant. Charleston White was saying he bet that they baby don't come out right. And now they came out, the baby like one year old, going on 2 years old. They saying the baby ain't developing right. So Charleston White reposted this video like, I told y'all before she even had the baby wasn't gonna come out right because she was drinking and drugging when she was pregnant.
Got $5,000 that Christian Rock and Blueface have a retard, baby. Baby go be dumb in the motherfucker. They not finna have a healthy baby. Listen, I got bets on it right now. I'm calling bets. I got $5,000 that Christian.
So he done reposted that and said, I told y'all, but he did say that. But that's just how vicious and treacherous the internet is. Now last night when Charleston White went off on the guy still will do it, that's what he was saying. That's what I'm saying, but he was saying some foul stuff. He was like, I done disrespected Nipsey Hussle, I done disrespected King Von mama, Nipsey Hussle's mama. Ain't nobody did nothing to me. He feel like he can't be touched, man. He feel like he can't be touched. And it's crazy a motherfucker run around and say the type of shit he say and don't shit happen to him, and the motherfucker don't say nothing near as worse as they had. The motherfucker want to take their head off. They pick and choose. This right here. And we on the roll, y'all. Make sure I hit that like button, man. If y'all new to the channel, subscribe. We on the roll. Now this right here is a perfect example of keeping your mouth shut. Now remember I just said earlier, like, man, what happened to motherfuckers keeping their mouth shut? In 2014, Dr. Dre was about to become the first billionaire in hip-hop. But one drunken video cost him $200 million. Motherfuckers can't keep their mouth shut. That year, Dr. Dre and Jimmy Iovine were about to sell Beats to Apple for $3.2 billion. But Apple didn't just want headphones. What they really wanted was Beats music. It was the start of the music streaming era. Spotify was dominating. Apple was falling behind. Beats music has something unique. Playlists curated by real people. That was Apple's way in. Tim Cook made the offer, $3.2 billion. But there was one condition. Dre and Jimmy couldn't say a word until the deal closed. Dre agreed. They agreed. Man, I'm gonna give y'all $3.2 billion for Beats headphones and I think Beats music. But y'all can't say nothing about it. Just keep it on the hush. Later that night, Dr. Dre hit the studio to celebrate. There was drinks, friends, and Tyrese. Now this is people running their mouth too much and the internet. And then it happened. Tyrese filmed a video. First billionaire in hip hop. Right here. From the motherfucking West Coast. The video hit Facebook. 2 million followers and it exploded. Ironically, P. Diddy was the one who called Jimmy to say the video was going viral. They took it down, but the damage was done. Tim Cook saw it and was pissed. He called Dr. Dre and Jimmy to Apple headquarters. The deal would still happen, but Cook wanted to make a point. Now this is big money right here. I'm going to teach you, motherfucker. I told you to keep your mouth shut, so I'm going to teach you something. The deal would still happen, but Cook wanted to make a point. So Apple cut the deal by $200 million. All right, man, since you said something, I told you don't say nothing. We're going to still do the deal, man, but I'm going to take back $200 million. Just enough money to ensure Dr. Dre wouldn't become a billionaire. He learned the hard way. Silence is golden. 2 years later, Jay-Z officially became the first hip-hop billionaire. All because one video that should have never happened. That should have never been posted. Dr. Dre still made history with Beats. But one night, one drink, one post, and 200 million vanished. That's crazy, man. Motherfuckers don't know how to keep their mouth shut. The internet is a bad boy, man. This is a beast. I'm going to keep saying it. As long as everything is fine and dandy, y'all locked in. But as soon as shit go wrong, what's the first thing a motherfucker want to do? They want to jump on live and tell all your business. That's why I tell them. I don't tell nobody none of my business. I'm going to tell a motherfucker something wrong before I tell them right. Motherfuckers don't keep their mouth shut no more, man. Let's see what else happened. I got some old news in here. 200 million. For running your mouth. Well, we're gonna go to regular. I ain't really got shit bookmarked. We're gonna hit the regular and see what's popping. There's a lot of shit going on, man. There's a lot going on. Them New Dallas boys. Remember we just talked about New Dallas the other day. Hustle Man Queez, he just dropped a video. When we go out, I'm gonna play that. He just dropped a video today. The New Dallas boys, that New Dallas area, they got the game in the headlock. But they got 3 artists signed. They got 2 signed to 300. They got 1 signed to Yo Gotti. And it look like Hustle Man Queez about to be up next. They got the game like in a, you know how you have motherfucking the pink back in the crossfire. They got the game in the crossfire. That's all cross promotion between the 3 or 4 of them. They got the game in the headlock right now. They got the game in the headlock. There was something else that happened. That's what I was going to talk about. Let me look at my titles, because I might have put it on my title. I just forgot about it. This right here was like it was kind of crazy when I seen it. Let me see. Tyler Perry, 50 Cent, BM. Fat Joe, R. Kelly. Hold on. Oh, this is what it was right here. I knew it was when I seen the title. AI. Now remember the other day I was talking about AI, like, man, it's crazy. You don't know when this AI shit, we don't know what to believe, we don't know what's real. Timberland just signed the first AI artist. So they saying in the next 3 to 5 years, artists gonna be in trouble because they got AI artists now. This right here, man, is an AI video. So when you got AI shit like this, how do a content creator even stand a chance? This is an AI video right here.
But not the man who forgot your birthday? You cut off your friend for missing your birthday dinner, but not the man who forgot your birthday?
Shout out to my guy.
You cut off your friend for missing your birthday dinner, but not the man who forgot your birthday?
If y'all want y'all daily dose of the Diddy trial in person, somebody that's there, make sure y'all slide through and check out my guy Udo on the go. Happy birthday. It's my guy Udo birthday weekend. I'm watching. I see it's your birthday. Happy birthday, Udo, man. Make sure y'all slide through and check out my guy Udo on the go. Every day he down there in front of the courthouse giving his opinion with a sense of humor, and he's introducing people from the public to the audience. So if y'all want y'all real dose of what's going on at the Diddy trial, slide through and check out Uda, man. He down there clowning. I mean, you can kind of tell it's an AI video because she just stuck this whole damn chicken leg in her mouth. But look at this, man. This AI is crazy. How do the content creators stand? How do we stand a chance, man? This shit is about to be like iRobot. And if y'all notice, for y'all to be on YouTube scrolling, watching a lot of YouTube, it's a lot of AI videos out. I ain't gonna lie, I forgot the name of the channel, but I done got hooked on the channel because what they be on there doing, it'd be like a story time channel. It's the AI voice. It'd be a good story, but you can tell the story, it ain't real, but it's just real engaging. It's real engaging. It holds your attention. It be making you listen to it. Shit, I'm about to start working this shit out of Chat GPT. Better get ahead of the curve, baby. But yeah, this AI shit is crazy. Skilla Baby. I did the upload on Skilla Baby. We know Skilla Baby just got hit up a couple weeks ago. Prior to him getting hit up, you know, he came out. It was ironic because a few days before he had got hit up, he came out. He had said a prayer and then ended up getting hit up. So he didn't came out and he didn't spoke after getting hit up. And it kind of went viral.
All concerns, all praise to the Most High, my Lord and Savior, for covering me while I was in a bad situation. I know he don't make mistakes, so I will never ask him why. Never question my Lord and Savior. I'm a soldier, I don't do no bullshit, I keep it solid, no soft shit, so. I don't fear niggas, I fear God. That nigga shot my truck up 20 times, I never cried. Them young niggas keep tapping in, they begging me to slide. They pushed up on a millionaire, they having too much pride. They said money don't win all wars. Niggas probably think like that because they all poor. I heard them niggas said I checked, the fuck was y'all source. Nigga ain't do shit but hurt my hand and start a war. I got a good feeling, it's gonna be a long summer. I'ma catch them all slipping, they think I ain't know nothing. The whole city know I keep it solid, never told nothing. Just make sure you do the same when it's your turn. Imagine your name being too big to slide. Your first mind telling you go sending up to God. You never play the internet when them niggas be dying. I ain't call my house when I got shot, nigga, quit crying. Boy, thank y'all for y'all prayers. And
that's one of the things I think they said when he got popped, he supposed to have called his ops or something. He did something. He came out, spoke on it, dropped a dope freestyle. That's crazy. Money don't save you. I mean, get all that money. That's why I'll be. Remember when Boosie came out? He said, "Man, when the rappers y'all get that money, man, you got to get out your city. Your city gonna take you out first." It's a perfect example, man. Got some more motivation for y'all.
Bro, it's a lot of people out there that you influence, that you inspire, that cannot stand your guts, bro. Like, you motivate them so bad to where they envy you for some reason.
This one thing I want to say, I'm gonna put it back on. This one thing I want to say. If you're in the bushes and you got a channel, go ahead and comment. Don't just sit in the bushes, don't comment. Go ahead and comment so I can see you, so I can come and return the favor when I see you drop a video or go live. You know what I'm saying? Let's keep this shit fair. If you're in the bushes, you got a channel, you upload videos, comment. Just drop a dime in the chat, say something, and so I can come and return the favor, man.
God got something for them. You don't even say nothing. But I'm telling you right now, straight up, it's a lot of people that you influence and inspire, bro. And they hate you. Just know. I ain't gonna cap, bro. It's a lot of people out there that you influence, that you inspire, that cannot stand your guts, bro. Like, you motivate them so bad to where they envy you for some reason. Like, it is a lot of people that really don't like you. They hate your guts just because you vibrate so high. Your vibration is so high to where you motivate them, you inspire them. They get ideas from you and they just so happen to hate you. Like, they don't want you around. I don't know. They feel bad. And for them to feel that way, bro, God got something for them. You don't even say nothing. But I'm telling you right now, straight up, it's a lot of people that you influence and inspire, bro. And they hate you. Just know. I ain't gonna cap, bro.
That's facts right there. That's sad, man. There's a lot of people out there, man, that you inspire, you motivate them, and they hate your guts just for you being you. Instead of being a real nigga or a real female and giving you your flowers or patting you on your back, it ain't dick riding, it ain't dick pulling. You know what I'm saying? It ain't glazing. I mean, give a person their flowers, man. I always, just like my guy Oda just came through, I gave him his flowers, wish him happy to see him on his latter day. It says his birthday. I want to see everybody win, man. It's crazy, man. Let me see. I got one more for you, so I'm gonna pull out. I'm gonna be a little bit more prepared tomorrow, man. Like I told you, I wasn't feeling good, but I ain't been live in about 5 days, so I definitely had to come through and get the people something. Shout out my guy, Mr. Says something, the real street pulse, man. Make sure y'all slide through and check out the real street pulse, man. We're about to crank back up doing it for the ground. So make sure y'all slide through and check that out. Also, if y'all got a wrench, and that's why I'm telling y'all to comment. I don't know who out there. It's 40 people in here. Comment so I can give you a wrench. If you already got a wrench, man, you know you're always welcome to drop your link in the chat, man. Let's see what else we got. I got some good stories. Oh, this one right here. Now, this lady right here, y'all know down there in Atlanta, they got the water boys. So they got the scam going on with the Cash App. You know, you in traffic, you pull up to the water boys. It's a lot of people who be pulling up their Cash App and handing the water boy their phone. Like, man, you go ahead and send yourself a couple out. You know what I'm saying? You put your Cash App in. So she pulled up on the water boys. She had just got laid off from work. She had just made a post saying she had got laid off from work. She put up on the water boys. A $2 water. She gave dude her phone for him to put his Cash App in. He sent himself $1,100. This woman just got laid off from work. So she went, you know, she went viral from telling her story. So she do another video telling her story. You know, kind of calm down. Young Thug hit her up like, send me your Cash App. I'm going to bless you. I mean, here she go right here.
Atlanta do not give any money to the fucking water boys. They just stole $1,100 from me, sent $1,100 from my Cash App to theirs. I literally had $2 on there. They changed it and sent $1,100 to them. It was a lot of boys on a fucking on a scooter, on them damn lime scooters. But that's okay. I got the fucking police right here. I hope them. Y'all, somebody need to put them hoes under the jail. $1,100, bitch. Didn't I just put on my fucking post that I just got laid the fuck off? Them hoes need to be put under the jail. I don't give a fuck about none of that. I don't give a fuck about none of that. That shit got me so much.
See, now this when you know motherfuckers are slow and they ain't got a bank account. Somebody say, why do you even have 1,100 on your Cash App anyway? Everybody with a bank account know your Cash App is connected to your bank account. That way, when the money hits your Cash App, it automatically go to your bank account. Now, don't get it wrong. Some people do have it go straight to their Cash App. But most people, they got their bank account connected to their Cash App. You know what I'm saying? Because how can you send money on your Cash App if ain't no money on your Cash App? So you might as well have it connected to your bank account. Somebody say, why do you even have $1,100 on your Cash App anyway? But what's wrong with having $1,100 on your Cash App?
All right. Don't worry. APD is definitely on your dumb bitch asshole. I don't give a fuck about none of that. I swear to God. Fuck them niggas. And they are going under the fucking jail. Nigga, you claim you fucking 19? Bitch, you're done. You're done for, bitch. I hope them hoes run you the fuck over. You're done. You're done.
See, this is the thing, too, what people say after something happened. After something happened, people always say shoulda, woulda, coulda. So somebody say, why would you give him your phone? Come on, man. This ain't the first person this happened to. You see some kids outside selling water, like she say, she always give to the community. People with good hearts, I mean, you know, you got to be careful, but you ain't expecting nobody. I'm not going to do it, because I'm already a step ahead of the game, but I'm not going to do it. You know what I'm saying? But somebody say, why would you give him your phone? This didn't happen to a few people, men and everything. This story right here ain't new. She just happened to go viral, and Thug hit her up. So it ain't like she did nothing wrong. I don't think she did nothing wrong. I mean, I'm not putting my phone in nobody's hand. Not even got nothing to do with no Cash App. Because motherfuckers so thirsty, they running off with you. They so thirsty after they running off with your phone. But you know, man, you see some kids out on the corner. You know, we already know kids. We think kids are innocent. These YNs and these young kids is a different breed. So she go ahead and hand do her phone. He sent himself $1,100. And she vent. She said she put him under the jail. She had even wished death on him. But after she calmed down, she came back and did another video. And just so happened Thug put a message on there. It's like, man, send me your Cash App. Kodak Black, man. Remember about a month or two ago, we covered Kodak Black. We covered the story when he was at Castanet, when he's doing a live stream with Castanet, and he threw the perk up in the air and caught it in his mouth, and he was really lunching during the whole stream. Then we covered about a week after that, where he was allegedly high. He seemed like he was high, laying down in the middle of the street eating chicken. So he just went viral again, man. Fans are truly worried about Kodak Black after this new video surfaced.
I got camper. I got Anita Vega all on the way. My name is Jimmy Rodriguez. I'm in for Shelby Rushing today.
Kodak looking bad, man. Kodak needs some help, man. So, and I'll say that to say, so after the Castanet stream, after people started getting on Castanet, not getting on Castanet, Chyld Evolving with Media, man. Make sure y'all slide through there and check out Evolving with Media. The other day she did a video teaching us how to make them overnight oats. If y'all want to know how to make them overnight oats from scratch, make sure y'all go over there and check out with Evolving Media. I told y'all I'd be paying attention. I pay attention, man. Just making sure y'all slide through there and check out Evolving Media. So after the Castanet thing went viral, you know, there's a lot of people getting on Kodak Black. So Kodak Black far back, and when he had said in so many words, he said something like, everybody talking about me, but ain't nobody talking about helping me. Man, Kodak Black, man, is screaming out for help, man. Somebody help Kodak Black, man. What is his handlers and the people around him doing, man? Kodak Black is the bag. Why would you see, this how dirty motherfuckers is. See, they want Kodak Black to happen, something to happen to him so they can steal from him. Help Kodak Black, man. Why the people around Kodak Black is not having him? This ain't no one-time thing. This ain't no two-time thing. This behavior from Kodak Black, man, is coming to be a reoccurring thing, man. I'm not knocking Kodak Black, man. We all got our trials and tribulations, but why the people around Kodak Black is not helping him, man? Why this man got to come to the internet and cry for help, man? That go to show another example, man. Motherfuckers will be around you and don't even care about you. They want something to happen to you so they can steal all your shit. Remember when they say when King Von passed, remember his buddies was supposed to win his house and took his clothes and took the money and everything. This the last one we're going to cover, y'all. I ain't going to hold y'all. I appreciate y'all for coming through, man. Make sure I hit that like button. If y'all ain't subscribed to the channel, subscribe to the channel. Make sure y'all go check out Evolving Media, The Real Street Pulse, Oda on the Go, Gems TV. Them is the channels I can remember seeing in here. Now, I'm guilty of this. I'm guilty of this. I always wonder, like, damn, man, why do Walmart got Apple Pay? It's like Walmart is one of the only stores that don't got Apple Pay. I like going to Walmart, but I hate going to Walmart because I can't use my damn Apple Pay. This is why Walmart don't have Apple Pay, man.
Walmart is because Walmart and Apple are at war. It is not over ads or products, but over how you pay for them. And the reason has everything to do with control, profit, and your data. Walmart doesn't want Apple in the middle of its payment system because Apple blocks access to your personal shopping data. That data is gold. It tells Walmart what you buy, how often, and how to sell you more. If Apple processes the payment, they own that pipeline. On top of that, Apple charges transaction fees, tiny ones, but at Walmart scale, that's hundreds of millions. Walmart wants low-cost payments and full control, not to share profits with big tech. So instead, Walmart created Walmart Pay. It's not as smooth as Apple Pay, but it keeps you inside their ecosystem. Whoever controls the checkout controls the customer, and that's the game. But it's 3 lessons from this. 1, control the payment, control the customer. 2, ecosystems beat one-time sales. And 3, small fees at scale equals big power. Walmart knows this. That's why they avoid it. You ever wonder why you can't use Apple Pay at Walmart?
I've been wondering for the longest, like, man, why the hell don't Walmart got Apple Pay? I ain't gonna lie, man. Y'all know I'm slow. I remember one time I was at Walmart, man. I was at that damn thing for about 20 minutes trying to use my Apple Pay, man. I was at that damn thing, man, for about 20 minutes. Because once I got it, I ain't gonna lie, I used to be scared. I was institutionalized. I was scared of debit cards, scared of emails, scared of all that stuff. But once I realized if you ain't got a debit card, you can't buy stuff online. You know, that's what make the world go round. I was scared of Apple Pay. But once I got Apple Pay, I was happy because I was the type of person I always leave my wallet at home. So once I got Apple Pay, I was cool. So once I got addicted to using it. So, man, I was at Walmart one day, man, looking like a damn old head fool at that damn thing for about 20 minutes trying to use the Apple Pay. I'm checking it, make sure I got the right card. I done went to my Apple Wallet, make sure I got the right card on there. I done transferred money to this account. But that's y'all's answer right there for the people like me who've been wondering why Walmart don't got Apple Pay, man. That's why Walmart don't got Apple Pay, man. That's why they don't got Apple Pay. I know I said that's the last one, so we about to get up out of here, man. What we gonna do? Y'all know I like to show love to the artists. We just recently, matter of fact, the last live, which was Sunday, we was just talking about that new Dallas and the $1 million worth of game interview they did. We chopped it up about that over here for a minute. So the new Dallas, we got a new Dallas artist. We got Hustle Man Queez. Now we hip to Zillionaire Doe, Montana 700, and Amir. We hip to them. A lot of people they ain't hip to Hustle Man Queez. He just dropped a new video today. So we're gonna go. And it's the thing about it. Now look, we got the new Dallas artists. Zillionaire Doe, Montana 700, Amir, and we got Queez. Now all 4 of these different artists, these is trap artists. They done moved away from the trap. They done moved away from the drill music, the bang bang shit. They talking about getting that money. All 4 of these artists has took and used the Jeezy beat. Y'all know I'm a huge Jeezy fan. So long as they got Jeezy in the mix, I'm gonna listen to it. Here we go.
2M Digital.
Now I'm gonna say this. I don't care what your bars sound like. If you got the right Jeezy beat behind it, especially off that Thug Motivation 101, if you got one of them Jeezy beats, it's gonna be a banger. And all 4 of them use the beat off that Thug Motivation 101. Check out that hustle, man, Queez, man, and the rest of them new Dallas artists, man. Over here at Hankin TV, man, I appreciate y'all for coming through, man. Hit that like button if y'all ain't subscribed to the channel. Subscribe to the channel. We on the road to 4K. We'll definitely be back tomorrow. Damn, I done hit the wrong button. My bad, y'all. Here we go.
We leave before we get out here. I'm finna pray for everybody. Y'all, you know what I'm saying? Y'all pray with me. You get what I'm saying? Bow your head. Real talk, bow your head, man. Cause this here is serious. You get what I'm saying? Dear Heavenly Father, Lord, we come to you today. Thank you for everything you done for us. You get what I'm saying? I want you to keep pushing me, you understand me? Push me in the right direction, you understand me? You get what I'm saying? Watch over my people, you know what I'm saying? Cover them, you know what I'm saying? Guide them, shield them, you get what I'm saying? Watch over the people that don't like me, you get what I'm saying? I love them too, you get what I'm saying? Look at my neighbor and tell my neighbor I love my neighbor too, you get what I'm saying? God, I ask you that you push me to keep elevating, you get what I'm saying? Keep pushing me to turn up, you know what I'm saying? My vision is too big for this, you get what I'm saying? My vision is too big in my head, you know what I'm saying? I ask that I outreach that, you understand? I ask that I climb to the top, to the highest mountain, you understand me, that you have built, you get what I'm saying? Like, yeah, amen, in that way.
Enjoy life, smile every day, fuck what I gotta say.
I had to make it look juicy for her.
We leave for.
Okay, now let's just play this, and you'll see what it sounds like.
Welcome to my city, Westwood, they know Ohio. Midwest players and hustlers, check the bio. They call me Hankin for a reason. If I said it, then I done it. I supply what they demand.